Long before humans began creating battle armor, nature was already a master of the craft. She crafted it in the most unexpected forms and from a variety of materials. Vertebrates have relied on an internal skeleton since the beginning of their existence, but even they couldn't resist nature's skill in creating protective shells. Armored fish, turtles, and many dinosaurs bear witness to her expertise. However, among mammals, creatures clad in armor were rare. Now imagine the astonishment of Spanish conquistadors when, among other wonders and curiosities, they discovered animals in South America adorned in shiny armor. Without wasting time pondering, they called them armadillos, which translates to little armored ones. This word has entered many languages unchanged, but we know them as brontonocetes, or armadillos. Scientists claim that these amazing creatures roamed the earth back when dinosaurs ruled it. Yes, that was about 50 to 55 million years ago. Since then, armadillos have changed very little, except for becoming smaller in size. Their ancient ancestors could reach over 3 meters in length. But what allowed them to survive and retain their unique appearance? They possessed armor made of dense bony plates, which reliably protected them from enemies and natural disasters. The ancient Aztecs called them rabbit turtles. The name arose because of their association with wild hares, which had long ears just like armadillos. Both species also shared the ability to live in dugout burrows. By the mid-19th century, most armadillos were found in Southern America, where they can still be found today. However, a few escaped and founded new populations in the northern and western United States in the early 20th century. Armadillos choose their homes in some of the hottest and driest corners of the planet. They can live in dense forests, scorching plains, near water bodies, or even in sparsely vegetated areas. Their territory stretches from savannas to rainforests and deserts. Each species of armadillo finds its perfect habitat. For instance, hairy armadillos prefer high-altitude regions, where they can climb up to 3,500 meters above sea level. Interestingly, armadillos are not at all afraid of human proximity. The ball armadillo species are even friendly and can easily get used to human presence. If they are fed and treated kindly, they may even play with people. Moreover, these amazing creatures can quickly adapt to new conditions when they need to change their homes. Their most remarkable feature is their armor, which seems like one of nature's most outstanding scientific experiments. The shell consists of several parts: head, shoulder, and pelvic, all connected by flexible tissue, giving these animals incredible mobility. Ring-shaped bands stretch across their bodies, forming a protective shield for both the back and sides. One species even earned the name nine-banded because of these stripes. As for their appearance, armadillos come in a variety of colors, from dark brown to soft pink, with dark, grayish, or even white fur. But don't let their size fool you. While they aren't the largest animals, their bodies possess impressive strength and weight. Some can grow up to 100 centimeters in length and weigh up to 95 kilograms, and how about their teeth? They are true wonders of nature. Armadillos are the only mammals of their kind with no fixed number of teeth. Different individuals may have between 8 to 100 teeth, depending on their gender, age, and species. Interestingly, their teeth continue to grow throughout their lives. These creatures not only possess exceptional senses of smell and hearing but are also true masters of the underground world. Their short but powerful legs with sharp claws are designed for digging deep burrows. They can even dig through asphalt. And their tails, covered with bony plates, provide additional protection. Can you imagine that their body temperature depends on the environment, fluctuating between 31 and 37 degrees? This is an incredible adaptation to life in different climates. Armadillos are true gourmands, eating anything that comes under their paws, from ants to carrion fruits. However, their favorite treat is ants and termites. In winter, when insects are scarce, they switch to a plant-based diet. Armadillos can consume up to 35,000 ants in one sitting. And to find their delicacies, they use their powerful paws with sharp claws to dig for their prey. An armadillo can detect a large larva through a 20 centimeters layer of soil. And if they need to lift or tear something apart, their strong and sharp claws handle the task easily. Interestingly, they are not even afraid of fire ants, and while armadillos may seem clumsy, they are excellent swimmers. Armadillos have extensive respiratory tracts, which act as air reservoirs, allowing them to hold their breath for up to 6 minutes. They can take in large amounts of air into their shells, enabling them to float on the surface while swimming. When it comes to defense, they are unmatched. In danger, they can instantly burrow into the ground, or if they don't have time, they can leap impressively high into the air. And if they need to flee from a predator, they can run at speeds of almost 50 kilometers per hour. Armadillos not only have strong armor but also a body shape that makes them difficult for most predators to bite into. While not all of them can roll into a ball like the characters in Kipling's stories, most flatten themselves against the ground, protecting their vulnerable parts and aiming to burrow quickly. Sometimes their burrowing abilities are astonishing. There's a story of an armadillo that managed to tear through asphalt and escape into the ground within minutes. If an armadillo cannot burrow quickly, it uses another trick: it straightens its legs and jumps up suddenly. This unexpected move stuns or even injures the attacking predator, forcing it to retreat. If attacked near its burrow, the armadillo will dive into it without hesitation, relying on it for protection. Even if a predator grabs its tail, the armadillo can wriggle free and brace itself against the walls of the burrow, making it almost untouchable. The armadillo's breeding season is linked to the seasons, most often occurring in the summer. Males engage in prolonged courtship of females. After mating, pregnancy lasts 60 to 70 days. After the embryo forms, there is a delay in its development, which can last from several months to 1.5 to 2 years. This mechanism ensures that the young are born at the most favorable time, increasing their chances of survival. Each species of armadillo may give birth to a different number of offspring, from 1 to 4 or 5 pups. Typically, the female gives birth once a year. 1/3 of sexually mature females do not participate in reproduction. The babies are born very small and with soft shells, which harden by 6 to 7 months of age. Just hours after birth, the young begin to walk. They are fed their mother's milk for 1 to 1.5 months, after which they gradually transition to an adult diet. Sexual maturity is reached at 1.5 to 2 years. In rare cases, if the mother is unable to care for her young, she may eat them out of panic. The average lifespan of an armadillo in the wild is about 10 years. Currently, 4 of the 6 species of armadillos are listed in the International Red Book. Zoologists believe that one species, the 3-banded armadillo, may already be extinct due to low birth rates. For a long time, Americans hunted armadillos for their tender and tasty meat. Today, in North America, their meat is considered a delicacy. In the 1920s and 30s, they were often called poor man's lamb and hunted for food, leading to a significant decline in their numbers. Their defense mechanism, rolling into a ball, made them vulnerable to hunting. Today, we say goodbye to this remarkable creature, the armadillo. Its mighty armor and unique adaptations make it one of the most fascinating inhabitants of our planet. May its protection and survival always remind us of the importance of preserving nature and treating our world with care. Friends, I'd be happy if you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss new episodes. Take care of nature, and see you next time.